Hey guys, welcome back. So tonight in this video I wanted to give you instructions on how we salt cure our bacons. We don't use any nitrates or anything like that to make our bacon. Now I'm not recommending that you do it this way, I'm just sharing with you how we do it. Stay tuned and maybe you'll learn something tonight about old-fashioned bacons. So the way we do it is we use meat logs and we fill this up with plain white salt, and before he puts the bacons in here, he rolls the bacon slabs in brown sugar and pepper, and then he'll bury it under the salt in here for 2 weeks. When you put your bacons in the salt, you want to leave a thin layer of salt at the bottom. You don't want the bacon directly touching the plastic because it won't absorb the moisture like it should if there's not a buffer of salt underneath the bacon. And you also want to put a thin layer on top as well. You want to keep that bacon buried. You also want to keep it consistently below 40 degrees. We have a walk-in cooler those 2 weeks that it's curing. Like I mentioned before, this is how we do it, and this is how our ancestors did it. I'm not recommending you guys do it this way. It's totally up to you how you want to prepare your food. I just thought we'd share this knowledge with all of you. So we moved these guys up here about a month ago. I guess it's been about a month ago now. We made a little area for them that they'll be staying in, but we also purchased about 400 foot of nets. So we're going to be rotating their nets in here. We're going to put nets on all 4 sides, and we're going to rotate those nets so they don't wear a lot of the woods out, and they'll have lots of fresh property to forage on. And they seem to be really doing well. They're really enjoying themselves. We've already gotten bigger since we put them up here. Hey piggies! We have to bring their water up here every couple days. I wish there was a better way to water them, but this works. So yeah, maybe I'll get that on video when we actually end up putting up the nets. Been butchering for a couple weeks and we haven't gotten around to it, but pigs do really well in the woods. They don't stink, they're clean, and they create something called silvopasture, ancient seeds that have been buried in the ground. The pigs rooting like they do, it's going to dig up these seeds, and we'll have all kinds of native plants coming up. Living the life. Be nice. So Rob salt cured these bacons. He had them buried in salt for 2 weeks and rubbed with brown sugar and some other seasonings, and then we're going to smoke them today. He took them out yesterday, rinsed them with water, and he's going to smoke them all. I can't wait to try it. It's going to be really good.
Who says it's not? It's still pink, just salt cured. It's pink to me. That's beautiful. A lot of love and time went into this. Salt cured for 2 weeks. Brown sugar, pepper, Redmond salt. 2 weeks in the tub. Buried in salt. Unburied and washed. 2 weeks to the day. Hung in the walk-in for a couple days to air dry.
And then smoked.
And then hickory smoked. Cold smoked. No temp for 4 hours. Yeah, it's like perfect.
That's real bacon.
You can't buy that.
I'm gonna make BLTs for dinner.
It ended up being how many pounds? Almost 2 pounds.
That's a whole slab.
Yeah, it's a quarter of a side.
Quarter of a side.
But we had bacon last night, so
It's not.
this is the other part of that. Something else.